of Next Level Gaming versus Elfear, which is going to be scheduled later this week. And I think Elfear will take that, by the way. Alright, so here we go. Round 4 moving in, folks. Thanks for being here with me. My name is Sting Red Dog, bringing you this matchup. Gorge Busters versus Vexta. Gorge Busters as aliens starting up in Pipeworks. Meanwhile, we have a, like always, docking base start here for Vexta moving out. Doing a 2-2 split. I don't see mines right away. I see that Gorge Busters has moved immediately. Oh, there's mines. 5 of them here in Gravity. Shift Hive has been completed. Nice. I like this Gorge Tunnel right here in X. It's a little close, but that's okay. They can build a Gorge Tunnel there, build up some crags, shades all around it. It'll be a great striking point into Gravity if Vexta ends up taking that up. Wise Guy and Jimmy now. Whoops, pulled the cord out of my my headset. Wise Guy and Jimmy up, moving down into Baywing. And we're seeing Rue and Proma sneaking around in Gravity, seeing if there's anything going on. Tire leaving mines all over the place here in shipping. And we're seeing Rue and Proma now moving on repairs, so they do know that that's happening. That's going to get Tire's attention. He's going to move over into repairs. He probably thinks it's only one. And he looks, he checks his, good, great job. He comes in, checks that. Wow, Jimmy comes in from the other side too, but they do take that extractor down, which is a great early win for Gorge Busters. Bet and Kilo now moving in through offloads. I like this opening from Gorge Busters. You know, they went, got their, grabbed their natural right away. They could use a Gorge to kind of like gorge this up right there. Kilo and Bed here taking down Proma and Rue as they move into this unprotected harvester here in Oregon donation. And now Solid has to go back and try to save this. I don't think they're going to save this in time. It's actually going to go down. Great job. Harvester down for Gorge Busters. And now, oh, nice job. He's putting, Kilo putting down a mine right behind him as he entered the room. I love offensive mines. Because, you know, the team just doesn't really expect them. He put it right here in the vent, right when they went into Oregon. That's pretty awesome. I've seen it before, but I just love calling it out. Supply lines, RT is now being attacked. Kilo and Bed, Free Boy now coming around the corner. Underneath. Kilo is going to get jumped on. Nope. Nope, we're seeing that Bed. Nice! Another mine kill there by Kilo. They're just dropping mines all over the place. That is so annoying for when you're an alien. So now Tire and Wise Guy moving into waste recycling. We're seeing that this Gorge Tunnel is kind of paying off here in Gravity, giving them a little bit of central control. Clogs here to just kind of stop them from moving through. Hydra's here to slow them down. Proma now moving through. Gorge Pit coming down. Jimmy now is going to get jumped on by Proma. Nice job. We got Tire and Wise Guy here putting pressure on Oxy. There is a little bit of a Gorge Clogs here. They are in coolant trying to get this down. East now making a jump. Tire overextending himself. But Wise Guy taking down East and Tire taking down Free Boy. Oh my goodness. And they're chasing the Gorge. Go, Solid. Go. Get out of there. Go, man. No. Oh. Gorge down. Oh my god. And Wise Guy pumping more bullets into him just to make sure. I don't know if you guys noticed that. Anyways, Harvester now being sniped here in Oxy. East and Freeboy coming in to get this guys out of here. Wise Guy going down. Tire now alone here, taking down East, and Freeboy ends up taking it down. Great skirmish happening here on the north side of the map. During all this skirmish, if you notice, Vexta has now popped up to 5 extractors on their side. So if you look, it's been 4 minutes. 2 extractors have gone down from Vexta, so Gorge Busters is kind of behind the curve in terms of how many extractors to get down. They may catch up here if they're allowed to take Baywing down. Oh, and Solid was just a little bit too late with that call. Oh, man. How bad. So he was supposed to be covering the skulk that was on the extractor. He was right here and basically was way too late. I don't know what he was doing. Wise Guy taking down Proma, but Proma did take down the repairs RT. East now on the one in supply lines. And it's just too much. He's not going to be able to juke for that long. He's gonna have to go after Kilo. If he jukes for this long, I will be surprised. Yeah, I figured. At that point, you know you're not going to take down the extractor. I mean, most likely they won't have a welder. Never mind, Kilo does. So Rue now up against Jimmy. Really low, 27%. Jimmy almost took him out one by one. Double lurk play here now by Gorge Busters. So now, Proma and Solid here in Electrical Core. Moving after Kilo. Oh, and Proma comes around the corner. Takes him down. Shotgun research now has been completed. Nice mine there from Kilo. Kilo is getting, like, the MVP for mine placement in this game. I don't know how many mine kills Kilo actually got out of his 5, but I think it's 4. Freeboy and Rue now rolling over one of the Marines here in Baywing, dropping back to kill the Baywing RT. Wise Guy may come around the corner. He actually may get this in time if he runs. If he runs. And he's not going to run. Well, actually, that's pretty good. Got some good shots there. May take one of them down, but I spoke too soon. Rue and Freeboy took them both down to half, which was pretty good. Jimmy, Kilo, and Bed here in Skylights. Phase Gate Blueprint down here in Skylights. For the upgrades for Vexta, they got weapons, 1, shotguns, mines, and phase gates. For Gorge Busters, they have they're working on 4 extractors. They have a shift hive and 1 spur. Interestingly enough, with Gorge Busters, with that shift hive opening, I mean, we usually see now with a lot of the top teams that they're going, well, a lot, not just top teams, a lot of teams are going Crag Hive opening because of Mucus Membrane. Rue and Freeboy now coming through. Freeboy taking down Bed. Jimmy taking down Proma. Jimmy going down to Freeboy. And Rue now up against Kilo. Trying to get him down and ends up, getting whipped by Maximus's whip there in Organ Donation. Great placement there. And over on the other side of the map, we're seeing in Baywing, Wise Guy is trying to fight off East and Solid. And he may actually do it. No! Solid very low, and they're going to get that phase gate blueprint down. I'm sorry, that phase gate, unbuilt phase gate down. It may get recycled in time. Bed, Kilo, and Jimmy here in offload. And they are just sitting right outside Organ Donation right now. We're seeing that Proma is biting the Gravity RT. The repairs one is okay. Tire now running to try to save this. Proma is going to try to juke him out until he can get this extractor down. Just stay behind it. See if you can live through the chip damage. Oh, and he does do it! Nice, and he takes down Tire. Proma, great job. Meanwhile, while that was happening, Kilo, Jimmy, and Bed have moved into Organ Donation, and they are now sniping down this this Harvester. We see one whip has been echoed right behind. The first whip in the front has died. That Harvester is done. Bed taking down Solid, who tried to put up a defense here. They leave Kilo in the room, and they get out of there. Jimmy and Bed now backing off. Great job with the shots there. Awesome job. Proma now the only one left in there. On the other side of the map, we got Tire and Wise Guy in Baywing. They just took out, with that one in Organ Donation down, Gorge Busters is down to just 3 Harvesters. If they can hold down Organ Donation and they can hold down Baywing, they could have a really good income flow. But it's just too far right now. They don't even, their Gorge Tunnel closest is X. If they had a Gorge Tunnel to waste recycling, they'd be able to hold Baywing pretty easily. Phase Gate now going up in Baywing. This is going to be really strong. It's just going to keep hitting waste recycling at this point. They got a Phase Gate here in Skylights. So Jimmy, Bed now moving into offload. And we have the first fades out on the field. Proma and East. Again, it looks like they're doing, Gorge Busters is doing their same play. They want to do 2 fades, 1 Onos, and a lurk. Oh, and actually, I'm so sorry, but Freeboy died as that other lurk. So they only have 1 right now. Great cleanup here by Vexta, defending that off, but GB is relentless, and they are coming in, and now they're going to try to grind down this gate in Skylights. Jimmy and Bed popping through, behind Solid, trying to take a flank against Bed. Can he do it? He does as he goes down. But this is reinforced way too well here in Skylights. And now Vexta may just start hugging their phase gates throughout this entire match to hold on to their RTs and just keep pumping out upgrades. I've seen that happen, and it's pretty bad. If they don't have a biter, good. Gorge Busters has Freeboy running around, biting RTs. That's definitely something that they need to do. Here we go, fight happening right outside Organo Nation. Tire and Bed coming in now, pushed back the entire Gorge Busters team. Nice mine placement there. Look at Kilo being all sneaky. And we have Proma trying to come in, get a couple swipes. We got East coming in, trying to get a couple swipes. We've got to catch him on a reload. They take Tire out. Kilo and Bed now are in trouble. Proma might actually go down. He's out of energy. And Rue comes through, and they do take them both down. And they're going to move right into Skylights. There goes a blast from a mine. Jimmy and Tire now coming through at the same time, not 1 by 1. That was really good defense there from Vexta. Bed coming through as well, and you see Tire and Wise Guy here in Baywing. They just fended off an attack as well. Freeboy now trying to do a little bit of RT harassing an electrical core. East, Proma, and Rue here in Skylights. This is where the main fights are. Oh my god, they might catch Proma! Proma got really low, about 30% health here. He ran out of energy as he was trying to come out on the corner. Advanced Armory now has started. This is very smart. Vexta is definitely, Revilo is definitely looking at the time now. We're coming up to 12 minutes. They've been on 3 or 4 RTs this entire time. He knows that the Onos is about to come out. Actually, when we look at what's going on in terms of P-Res, we got Solid at 37, so they have really pushed back. He's the Onos saver. They have really pushed back the timing of this Onos. This Onos now ain't going to come out for another few minutes. And by then, Advanced Armory is going to be done. Jets are going to be done. I definitely think they're going to be at... I mean, look, they're at Weapons 2, Armor 2, Shotguns. AA half done, 12 minutes into this game, and we still got about 2.5 to 3 minutes away to the Onos. Proma here in X. We're seeing a fight here happening in Baywing. We're Solid and Proma. They did manage to take down the phase gate a little bit ago. Oh, nice job there with the mine. Proma now coming in, taking a couple swipes at Tire, takes him down, moving after Jimmy. No! Oh, Proma! Wow! Really low on Proma. He was at like 10%. Nice job there by Jimmy. It looks like they're going to end up building up this phase gate. Advanced Armory now has started. Rue now coming through with Proma. We see that Tire is taking down the Harvester there in Gravity. Proma taking down Jimmy here. Now he's going to be up against Wise Guy. He's got help from Rue. Now they're going to try to come back up and take down this phase gate. Kilo comes through. Guns blazing. Kilo goes down. Ben, no! Ben takes down Proma as he hugs onto the extractor. Oh, what a shot by Ben. Great job with that shotgun. You gotta be careful. You gotta be careful, especially when you're trying to attack a gate. You don't know what's gonna come through there, how many are gonna come through there, especially if it was only you and a lurk. I mean, you don't have enough to turn that into a grind gate, so you just really got to be careful. You got to watch your energy and make sure you have enough energy to get the hell out of dodge. Kilo here defending the phase gate here in Skylights. Gorge Busters now losing a lurk, losing a fade. Solid at 44, and I'm sorry, they are actually far away. Another couple of minutes. I thought they were at 47 before, but they were at 37. He was at 37, so he is really far away from that Onos. He can go fade if he wants to, but I know that they want that Onos out on the field. I think Vexta at this point, they're going to try to rebuild. They're rebuilding electrical core right now. If they can hold repairs, docking, pub, electrical core, they can hold that, and Bay Wing, they're going to be up to 5 RTs, which they are right now, and they're going to be able to wait, drop that prototype lab, get the jets, so that's going to be 65 res investment that they're going to need to actually get jets out on the field in the next few minutes here. And if they do, then, Gorge Busters is going to be in such trouble. However, if you look at the way this map is, it's very tight corridors. There's kind of like a handful of rooms that are really open and good for a jetpacker to kind of stay away from the gore range of an Onos. But you know, so it kind of helps, kind of doesn't, depending on how fast you are with that. They do take down 2 spurs in Pipeworks, by the way, during this little quick snipe. Wise Guy is actually still in there. They might actually take down another one, but no, Free Boy kind of says, no way, get out of here. So they push them out, but Bed and Jimmy now moving from Bay Wing into Waste Recycling. So Jimmy and Bed in there. Oh man, they are so far away. They're now solid at 51. Still a couple or so minutes away. Prototype lab now has been completed. He only needs 25 to start the research for jets. Kilo and Bed now moving into Gravity. Solid now coming through. They take him down perfectly. I love this location here. I mean, this is really strong locations of phase gates. It's really hard for Gorge Busters to make any type of move here. And now that they've kind of like lost their higher life forms, it's really tough because Vexta is basically out-teching them at this point. You see jets starting in the bottom left of your screen. It's almost halfway done. There we go, getting ready for the Onos. So dropping an armory wall here. They may drop another one right behind it just to close up that gap. We're seeing here that Blue-Eyed Dragon and Tire here right outside of X. And Free Boy, nice little bone wall there, trying to keep them away. Free Boy at 49 res, Solid at 56, still quite a bit away, relatively. 3 harvesters, 4 Gorge Busters. Catalyst packs have started. And at this point, Gorge Busters needs to do a lot of pack play. They need to try to see if they can kill you know, as many of these Marines as they can to make them drop their guns. The Vexta has so much P-res. Oh no, and another lurk goes down. Oh no, so they lose another lurk. They are getting hammered now. There's that other armory I was saying that was going to happen. Jetpacks now have been done. They are going to come back to the main base. They're going to buy jets. They're going to get out. And they're just going to start floating around and start really taking this out. The only one left here really is East, who is the only sole fade out on this map. Everyone else is a Skulk. Solid at 59. He can bring out that Onos, but Vexta is in perfect condition to counter an Onos right now. They have Catalyst Pack, they have Jets, they have Weapons 2, Armor 2, Shotguns, Advanced Weapons. They can really do this, and that mine placement has just been amazing this entire time. Seeing Rubaba here in Gravity. And let's take a look just at the res biting right now. 11 on 19. So you can see how that affects the game, right? When we were talking about biting down one res tower a minute is optimal. You can see now by not doing that, we're almost at the 20-minute mark. They've only taken down 11. So so about half. So you can see how much that really affects the game. And how much Vexta can pump out in terms of upgrades, equipment, all that stuff. Weapons 3 now has just started, and they are gearing up for an attack here on Waste Recycling. They all have jets right now. Still tight corridors. It's safe to say as well that the Skulks here do not have leap. Skulk upgrades have not been researched. They do have 4 biomass, so if they research the Skulk upgrades, they would be able to get that. And they do have enough money to research Skulk upgrades. But I don't think he's going to be worrying about that right now. They really need to worry about holding onto their res, taking care, doing a lot of pack play, getting a lot of these Marines to lose their jetpacks. That's going to be a big thing, but it's going to be so hard to actually do that. These guys are dialed in. I think they are so pissed as to what happened on Summit that they are really bringing it back to GB. And this is very dangerous. You look at the tight hallway. If you go in there and you blink in as a fade, you can get caught in one attack round by Vexta, and you are done. Like if East comes right here and meets all the Marines, and they all pull the trigger at once and hit him, done. There's a dead fade. So we're seeing here that Tire kind of scares away Solid from biting that RT, and now you see Bed there with that grenade launcher just kind of lobbing in grenades through the doorway, being safe because he can be. And they need to make it. Look at this lovely armory wall here as well in offload. Solid at 67 res. He's probably going to wait to pull out that Onos when he can do at least Carapace. Actually, they can't. They don't even have any shells down. So he's going to have to grab regen. There he goes. So we do see that Freevoy is an Onos. We see Solid is an egg right now as an Onos as well. So 2 Oni out on the field. Quite frankly, I didn't even notice that Freevoy was saving up. I was so focused on Solid right now. So Lurk upgrades have been completed. Rubaba here. Now this is going to be really interesting to see if they're going to be able to break Vexta at this point with just 3 harvesters. Wise Guy and Kilo here in Pipeworks. And they are just going to back off. They have an Onos there in Pipeworks and an Onos here in Waste Recycling, so they're splitting right now. Freeboy has to be... Oh, Weapons 3 shotguns is so devastating. So freaking devastating that Freeboy can go... Especially against 3. Like, they can really go in there and snipe him down in just a few seconds. And he knows that. And without Kara, he's definitely going to do that. So we see now Robotics Factory was built here and turned into an ARC factory. And look at that, right on the stairs with an observatory right here. Yeah, why do the work when you can have the ARCs do the work for you? This is fantastic play. All they're going to do is hang out in this hallway right now and wait. And here we go. They're all in the center of the map right now. They're going towards the base. They're doing a run. They know they have to do this. It's been scanned. And there we go, Tire, Jimmy, and Wise Guy. They know they don't have to protect the arcs because all the aliens are here. Here we go with Umbra and everything. They're moving in. They're moving after the power. This is GB's last bit of strategy that they have. Waste Recycling now has been killed. They're going to try to kill the power, and this is done. There goes Solid, and the other Onos is going to go down as well. Freeboy is almost down. And we see... Oh, my God! No way! No way! Oh my God, GB does it! Oh my God! GB does it! Oh my goodness!
Command station under attack.
They did it! I honestly thought they were just gonna fly around, kill all the life forms. But they did it! There's the GG from Vexta! Revilo is still staying in the command chair. He cannot believe it. He's probably in there like just stunned. Completely stunned. Oh my god. Wow! So, power surge on the infantry portal. And that's it. They're just gonna, I don't know what they're gonna try to do. I can't believe this. I mean, they called GG. What do the rules say about that? But I guess they're still playing. Yeah, I mean, this is it. Revilo's in there. That one's unbuilt. I mean, at this point...
Command station under attack.
So, this is it. Yeah, we really wait for the official Gorge Busters wins. And Revilo's there, and there we go. What a freaking ending. Oh my god, how awesome was that? Oh my god, how awesome was that?